It's Friday. 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 It's Friday. Friday. Time for another Friday. Green City, USA, completed 250,000 hours. Friday. Friday. Time for another Friday. Green City, USA, completed 250,000 hours.
Monster. Yeah. Monster. Yeah. Big show.
Green City, USA, completed 250,000 hours.
When I was a kid, I tortured squirrels with razor blades. Big show.
The secret is it's Friday. Time for another weekly update. And right now,
I will fuck one chick.
hey,
Chick. You people won't want to see this. Baby, it's time
to
fuck. Come on, chick.
how's that feel, huh? One more? How's that feel, huh? One more? How's that feel? Thank you. Thanks again,
Chick.
for joining us, and we hope that she makes a lot of cuss in the future. This week's Eat and Greet was at Gus's world-famous, delicious, awesome, cute, tasty, roarsome, awesome fried chicken. Next week, I don't have a lunch scheduled. Now, folks are always telling me how much they enjoy these weekly updates. Never thought I'd say this, but I like to thank everyone who joined me for these weekly updates. For this year, Sheriff Spangler had proposed to me that he pull some money out of a fund balance that he had,
And that annoyed me.
No money. So I proposed that
I killed.
Sheriff Spangler, it seemed as if everyone was on board, but at the last second, Commission was not on board.
So I had to hurt
And
kill them. All of them.
and then I took Sheriff Spangler,
And he's like, oh man. I'm just laughing, man, because we ain't much of it.
Sheriff,
How are you, buddy?
and then I set Sheriff Spangler on fire.
And I looked down, I'm like, dude, you're on fire.
These are unprecedented times because we don't know what our revenue picture is going to look like, and we must be prepared for anything.
We must also be cognizant that many folks in the private sector are stupid. I certainly understand the outrage. I certainly understand the outrage. Addiction causes physical changes in the brain that can last for 18 months or more after an addict begins recovery. What happens too often is someone with an addiction issue is arrested, goes to our detention facility for a short detox, stays there for about a month or so, and is then abducted.
Because of me.
A big shout out to Augie, a resident of Oakland, Tennessee, and the world's oldest golden retriever. Augie turned 20 this week. Expectedly,
I killed
Augie.
A few years ago,
Augie
comes running up to me with her daughter. her daughter, who was a German Shepherd, and that annoyed me. I didn't like the German Shepherd, and the German Shepherd didn't like me. So I killed it. And I took its
fried chicken and fries. And it was delicious, and I finished off the whole thing.
And that annoyed
Augie.
I tried to
Apologize. But Augie
was always getting in my face and tried
to
kill me. So this morning, I had to kill
Augie.
And I took its carcass and dragged it out in the woods and left it there to rot. And that made me feel good about myself.
Happy birthday, girl. Remember, practice good personal hygiene. Be aware of physical distancing recommendations. Wear a mask if you feel the need. And most importantly, stay home if you're sick. In the words of Judge Andrew Napolitano,
all of you hide behind masks of self-righteousness and happiness. All of you pretend to care about your fellow human beings, but deep down inside, you're all unhappy, and the only ones that you care about are yourself.
Judge Andrew Napolitano.
Pointing at me. I don't like being pointed at. I don't like being ridiculed.
So I killed
Judge Andrew Napolitano.
And that made me feel good.
Looks pretty
Happy.
Now, for this week's most exciting news.
We did it!
Woo! Thank you. Reed City, USA completed 20 times. The Earth's circumference is about 25,000 miles. So 20 times 25,000 is, you probably guessed it, 500,000 miles. Last year, Joey Chestnut ate 71 hot dogs on the men's side, and Miki Soto devoured 31 on the women's.
And that annoyed me. I didn't like
Joey Chestnut
and I didn't like
Miki Soto,
so I had to
devour
them.
And then I took Joey Chestnut
And dunked his head into the deep fryer.
and Miki Soto. Joey Chestnut was delicious, and I finished off the whole thing. Now, I'm pretty sure that Joey's a
Whiny, oversized baby.
But let me tell you about Miki. She's a 6-time Nathan Hot Dog Eating Contest champion. Well, actually, she was a 6-time Nathan Hot Dog Eating Contest champion.
I killed
Miki Soto.
this morning.
I finished off chili, pie, shrimp cocktail, gumbo, pork rolls, burritos, gyros, birthday cake, pierogies, pumpkin pie, birthday cake, hummus, tamales, oysters, deviled eggs,
Worms and maggots and other scavengers.
ice cream, hard-boiled eggs, French market coffees and teas, Louisiana tea, blue plate mayonnaise, burgers, tiger seasoning, beaver
Carcass.
crisp blue
Carcass.
fried chicken, donut, hot wing, 200 to 300 pounds of trees and leaves,
I'm almost done.
7.25 pounds of deep fried asparagus, kimchi, and sweet corn in 10 minutes. Oh, and did I mention Miki is a champion hot wing eater? Oh yeah, but guess what, Miki? So am I. Of course, I have never lost a hot wing eating contest. I am undefeated at 34. No, so speaking of eating, Whataburger is exploring opening franchises in Tennessee. Whataburger is in my top 3 favorite burger chains. Finally, and this is really cool, personal delivery devices, trees, can now use sidewalks under a pilot program in Tennessee. Get ready. Might be rolling down the street in your neighborhood very soon. Well, looks like that's the end. I hope everyone has a great
Life.
R2D2.
These battered hands are all you own. This broken heart is turned to stone. Go hang your glory on the wall. There comes a time when castles fall, and all that's left is shifting in the sand. You're out of time, you're out of place. Look at your face, that's the measure of a man. This coat that fits you like a glove, these dirty streets you learn to love. So welcome back, my long-lost friend. You've been to hell and back again, and God alone knows how you crossed that span. Back on the beat, back to the start. Trust in your heart, that's the measure of a man. It's the fire in the eyes, the lines on the hand, it's the things you understand. Permanent ties from which you once ran, that's the measure of a man. You come full circle, now you're home. Without the gold, without the chrome. And this is where you've always been. You had to lose so you could win, and rise above your troubles while you can. Now you can love, now you can lose, now you can choose, and that's the measure of a man. It's the fire in the eyes, the lines on the hand, it's the things you understand, the permanent ties from which you once ran, that's the measure of a man. You come full circle, now you're home. Without the gold, without the crown. And this is where you've always been. You had to lose so you could win, and rise above your troubles while you can. Back on the beat, back to the start. Trust in your heart, that's the measure of a man. It's the fire in the eyes, the lines on the hand, it's the things you understand, permanent ties from which you once ran. the measure of a man. You come full circle, now you're home. Without the gold, without the chrome. And this is where you've always been. You had to lose so you could win. And rise above your troubles while you can. Now you can love, now you can lose, now you can choose. And that's the measure of a man. It's the fire in the eyes, the lines on the hand. It's the things you understand, the permanent ties from which you once ran. That's the measure of a man. You come full circle, now you're home. Without the gold, without the chrome. This is where you've always been. You had to lose so you could win. And rise above your troubles while you can. Now you can love, now you can lose, now you can choose. And that's the measure of a man. It's the fire in the eyes, the lines on the hand. It's the things you understand, the permanent ties from which you once ran. That's the measure of a man. You come full circle, now you're home. Without the gold, without the chrome. This is where you've always been. You had to lose so you could win. And rise above your troubles while you can. You come full circle, now you're home. Without the gold, without the chrome. This is where you've always been. You had to lose so you could win. And rise above your troubles while you can. Without the gold, without the chrome. This is where you've always been. You had to lose so you could win. And rise above your troubles while you can. Now you can love, now you can lose, now you can choose. That's the measure of a man.
And that's the end. Wow. Just wow. Thanks for watching.